All right, guys, hell of a week. We got another big one coming this afternoon. Today, Thursday, May the 9th, afternoon trivia. All right, guys, we got the maintenance going on here today at Fair Scott Stadium. A little community building, and we're going to hopefully do some community building this afternoon, starting at 7:25 a.m. NZ Princess time. That's 3:25 Eastern time. That's Mr. Met time, and that's 2:25 J-Weed and Duck Meat time. 12:25 Jay Castleton, Bolt 224, and Darth Pup time. And before I forget, Darth wanted me to tell you guys that Boba Fett was not introduced in the Star Wars Holiday Special, which came out in November 1978, but he was introduced at the San Anselmo County Fair on September 24th, 1978, created by George Lucas. I assume that is in California, that fair. All right, guys. We have today, I mentioned the times, but on Monday, we had Chris Shorty show up. Prime time for her, 7:25 p.m. Ireland time. Now, I think I've been giving Vexstar Radio a hard time about not showing up for afternoon trivia, but apparently she is in the UK as well. So, Vex, do your best to show up, and understand if you can't make it. All right? And on top of that, we have the lovely Brittany winning her first career trivia round last night, grabbing a game ball. She knows that we're having afternoon trivia today, so maybe we'll see Brittany today carry over some of that magic and make her first appearance in afternoon trivia. On top of that, we have the great Meryl Streep, who's a hell of a trivia player. He is in the West Coast, so 12:25 Merrill time, also affectionately called Stump Merrill. Yankee fans, you know where I'm going with that. Will he show up today? He said, I'll try to do it if I have time. So I'll take that as a yes, I will definitely be there. All right, Meryl, I'll see you there. Last but not least, one of the all-time great chatters in the history of AOL Wire Club. In fact, a Mount Rushmore chatter, the one and only Fast Fury Jets, making an appearance this morning. He was in classic form, talking Jets draft, talking NBA playoffs. Guy never skips a beat. My man not only was a legendary trivia player back on AOL, but he was the originator of the trivia boycott. Furious. He got an invite this morning. He's hanging out by the pool today. Fast lives the good life. Will he play some trivia? Will he come in for afternoon trivia? What a story that would be, folks. Oh my gosh. Even if we have just duck meat today, that would be just fun. That would be ratings galore. He was spiking the ratings single-handedly on Monday. So duck meat. I'll see you. Hopefully to see you then. 2:25 your time, Mississippi time, after your power walk. Yesterday for the Ocean One for All the Marbles, we had three greats in there. We had John, Andy, and Teddy won. If we can get that trifecta today, that vortex to come in for afternoon trivia, that would be incredible, as well as, and there were a couple others in there yesterday as well, so Castlevania and a few others. as well as KB92, who right now has a 4-game winning streak in afternoon trivia. Can someone come in and snap that, or is she going to extend it today and go for the big, sloppy, wet cash prizes? I'm even counting on you sideline players today. JHL, DPX, FJRS, Stacy, I forgot to mention you last time. JG, JHL, Shockinator. We need the Cobra to start coming in and making his mark again on afternoon trivia. See you guys then. It's gonna be a good one. Always a blessing to have afternoon trivia, and it's always a blessing to be in Golden Scott Stadium. Look at that. Glorious May night. Big, sloppy, wet cash prizes. Candy O is probably saying right now, please have the 1966 song titles trivia. Okay. I don't know about that, but be ready for nursery rhymes trivia. It might happen today, 3:25 Eastern Time. Duck.